And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here, Quivs does stuff. Back in my PJs as per usual, because comfort is king. Just make sure everything is working in OBS, does appear to be. Oops. Yeah, that looks good as well. Excellent. Well then, back in Phasmophobia, because it's still, I don't know, it's still Phasmophobia, it's still fun, it's still good. Gonna be playing a lot of Asylum today, but I am gonna play a sort of a warm-up. Let's go Edgefield. No, professional. Just a quick warm-up, and then we will probably play nothing but Asylum after that for a long time. We shall see. All the lighters, all the motion sensors, parabolic, photo cameras, salt, sanity pills, mud sticks, a strong flashlight, a thermometer, and 2 tripods. Excellent. Let's jump on in. Yes, we are. Ruth Emmett. Get a ghost to walk through salt, escape during a hunt, and detect presence with a motion sensor. It's in the garage. The breaker, that is. Let's go with that, and that. Alright. Ruth. Ruth, where are you? Can you give us a sign? That was a phone. Where's the phone? I totally heard a phone then, but I don't know where the phone is. And we'll have to look for that phone. Nope, don't have that. Got the breaker. A phone. Where's the phone, Ruth? Where's the bone? Well, that's a Ouija board. Phone. Is there a phone back here? No. Let's turn that off because it's probably not here. It must be upstairs. It sounded really close, but there's no phones here. Is there? No. Upstairs it is. Phone. That's a phone. Don't have a hiding spot yet. No. Alright. It could be that room, but let's see if we can find the bone and see if we can find somewhere to hide. There's the bone. So we're looking good so far. There's nowhere to hide in here. No? Jeez. Oh, come on. Really going to be that mean about hiding spots? 1. Alright. Blue bedroom. It's really far. I don't think there's a phone in this room. No. But we do have another 2 hiding spots back there. Alright. It's a lot of lights already. Now, we heard a phone and it was close. So I'm inclined to believe probably this room. Ruth, can you give us a sign? Ruth, where are you? nothing yet. Let's try the old thermometer trick. So the thermometer, while being nerfed, it's not as good as it used to be, is still pretty damn strong. It's not like the thermometer's weak. Once the breaker's been on for a while, you know, the thermometer gives you the ghost room. Like, 100% gives you the ghost room. No orbs. I really thought it was going to be here. Yeah. No. What about here? You're not on the landing? You're not on the landing. Where else are there phones? Especially one I can hear from downstairs. Are you right here in the entranceway? Okay. Well, that's not so bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. I mean, I can make that work. I don't want to have to make that work, but I guess we're making that work. Let's see what the camera can tell us. No orbs immediately visible. Let's try these two. That's entryway, so I kind of want it to be somewhat close, I guess. Yeah, let's turn it off again. Okay, well, we definitely got dots, so that's a start. Rules out the mimic. But we don't have orbs, and it wasn't freezing. So I'm going to say no and no. Lots of dots. It's not just barely doing dots, it's doing dots a lot. What are our ghosts? Could be a Goryo stuck in its room. Hasn't wandered off or anything yet. Let's grab this. And a motion sensor, because we need that to happen. Where are you?
Away.
Cool. Let's put this here. Did a bunch of stuff then when I walked in. Did my sanity just drop a lot? Moro's not an option. Alright. Check ghost presence with a motion sensor. Get the ghost to walk through salt. It said away, so it wasn't close when I did that. Hasn't touched any doors or anything. What else to do? It hasn't written in the book. It's not freezing. What else are we going to do, Ruth? How are we going to work this out? Dio, Wraith, or Phantom? Ghosts. Diogen. Spirit Box. Ghost Riding. Wraith. EMF. Phantom is fingerprints. There's not a lot of things for it to leave fingerprints there. Okay, well, let's walk through the motion sensor, so that's a start. Yeah, basically one of these three pieces of evidence. It's just turned on a light. That's interesting. We've got to get it to walk through salt anyway. Let's do that. You don't seem to dislike the light, so... Alright. Yep. Okay, that's a door. Those are some extreme footsteps, though. So loud. Now, what does that give us? Well, we can rule that out. I'll take a last photo, because that should get us another one. What? Oh man, that's disappointing. Alright, sanity's still high. Escape the ghost during the hunt. Well, what are we looking at? Phantom or Dio? Well, a Dio would be relatively easy, but... Why is that not working? Oh, that. No fingerprints. It did touch a door. What are we up to now? Phantom or Diogen? Phantom is fingerprints. Diogen is ghost writing. It hasn't written in the book. It did touch one door, but I don't know which one. I think that one. Ah, well, that defines that then. All right. Not too bad. So the ghost photo is going to be hard to get, but I'd have to escape the ghost during the hunt, so let's we'll just get this out of the way real quick. Let's do it up there. Hopefully, this will give me enough time. Now, we're not going for a perfect game like we were yesterday. I'm just playing. Really just want to get this map. Just to sort of get into the swing of things before we... before we hit Asylum. Right, so... there are two back here. Cool. Whew, I really thought that was about to break the, what's his face? Alright, I want this on to begin with. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. There we go. And that's the worst thing about the Phantoms. It's super hard to see. What? Shouldn't that have ticked? Okay, well, that's a shame. Ah, no, it did tick. I guess the hunt has to finish. Alright, not bad. We'll take that. That'll work. nice and quick, and then we'll move on to some more Asylum and see how we go. Oh, always hard, the old Asylum, but, you know. Yep, fine, that all worked. Not great, the game is working as intended. Right, an extra dots, an extra ghostwriting book, an extra video camera, the candles, the crucifixes, a glow stick. I never really use the glow stick, but I always take one just in case. Every now and again it's like, I'd like to leave this where the salt is, and yeah. Ooh, I really should have eaten before I started this one. My tummy is a rumbling. Right, Asylum Professional. And in we go. Oh, thought it had crashed there for a moment. I hate that spot for the dam breaker, but alright, at least we know where that is. And the best way to go is to actually go left to get to that. No escape objectives. So we'll take that, that, and that. Lucy, where are you? Alright, no mirror. It's the board again. That's good to know. If we have to, we can come back for that. Point 2. Point 2 isn't really supposed to be anything. Then again, I've seen so many point 5s and things that seem to actually have something to do with the ghost location, so I don't know about this point 2 stuff not being anything. CJ might be lying, or maybe somebody else programmed that part of the game, and he doesn't know that, yeah, even some of the extremely low noises actually mean something. Alright, there we go. Now we've got a breaker. Nothing yet. Haven't heard any noises. Haven't seen anything. What am I going to eat today? Oh. Yeah, that's a hungry tummy. It's definitely rumbling pretty bad. This way, yes. Where am I? I'm kind of lost now. There's that point 2 again. Lucy, are you here? It was Lucy, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, Lucy Kemper. Now, we could just dive on in and ask the board. Use Google to find the Asylum map so I can find out what room specifically that is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this light on. And prep my favorite hiding spot so that I know I've got somewhere to run to if some things go bad. And then I'm going to ask the board. Point 8. Point 8 is not insignificant. And it's pretty constant. Did it just turn on a fan? I just got a ghost footstep. Are you in here? Oh, well, that light doesn't work, so let's turn that off again. Just check if it's freezing. It's not, and the point 8 went away. The bathroom. Is there a light in here? There is. Why are all the lights on the wrong damn side of the room? Of the thing? So it's somewhere here. It could be this bathroom. Was that freezing breath? No. It's here somewhere. So we got noises. The 0.8 has disappeared, whatever that was. But it does mean we don't have to ask the board. We can resort to the thermo, because it's here somewhere. I got the talking on the paramic while I was looking this way. I only did it once, so I'm not inclined to say Myling just yet. I think it's Myling that talks the most. That's a pretty good spot as well, because we don't need too many lights to do that without and get in trouble for it. Let's put a book in there when we find the right room. Alright, yep, so it's definitely warmed up out here, so it's not cold here. Ooh, 10.1. Freezing in this room. That's a tiny little room for you to be hanging about in. Oh, I can take that photo. Interaction. So no fingerprints. Yet. Oops. I mean, there's always the chance of an obake, because that's only the very, very, very first one. Was that the paramic, or was that another door? I think that was just the paramic hitting the ground. Alright. Let's see now. That looks like EMF level 5 as well. Let's get an EMF reader over there. And a camera set up. Dude, that's really uncool. Let's flip the breaker on me. It's a long way to go to get the breaker back on. Alright, might have to be in here to really get this. Ah, and it's freezing now. Alright, let's just leave that there. Okay. We've got most of the evidence, I think. Okay. So now we have freezing. We didn't have fingerprints, but we've got ghostwriting. It's gonna be a goddamn Moroi, isn't it? We might have had EMF 5. Oh, or a shade. Can't be a shade. No way it's a shade. So that EMF couldn't have been EMF 5. It must have done two things. There's no orbs in that room. Alright, so Moroi I know is Spirit Box. What is Rev? Ghost orbs. So this is going to be a Moroi, almost certainly. That sucks. Now, Moroi speed is based on your sanity, isn't it? Let me just check my Phasmophobia cheat sheet. Moroi is freezing, ghost riding, and Spirit Box. Walking speed is affected by average sanity, so if it curses me, my sanity's going to drop fast. And then it's going to try to hunt. The break is really far away, and I don't necessarily want to go all the way back there. So we'll see if we get a spirit box and then we'll get out straight away. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. That's unexpected. Maybe the Rev then. If... No. Can't be... Can't be Obake, so the no fingerprints is real. Really is no fingerprints. Highly unlikely to be a shade. But there's no orbs. Did it change rooms? Let's grab a candle. Oh, I should see if that's EMF 5. Oh, it's over already. Okay. All right, we're going back to the breaker. We're going to use the candle to preserve our sanity on the as we go over there. Because we don't have any early hunting ghosts, so long as I maintain sanity, this should be relatively easy to do safely. Get the ghost and get out. We might even be able to get some footprint photos to fill out the book. Oh, very hungry. I might have to like make some toast or something. Really did not think of that. I was just sort of like, hey, have you done everything else you need to do? Cool, time to stream. And now I didn't eat. I didn't consider that part of the things I needed to do, but yeah, I probably should have done that. Oh well, can't win them all. Peanut butter toast. Cheese on toast. Ah, damn it. I had my last cheese with crackers yesterday. What else could I possibly have? I should be seeing some lights by now. Did it turn the breaker off again? Or am I lost? I might be a bit lost. Where am I? Well, that helps. You turned the breaker off again. I only just got there. Well. Is it the door? Oh, well, it definitely was that time. Is it in that room? Still? Yes. Give me that and that, and let's find out what door it was. Because that was close, but it was another door. Okay, this one again. So now let's take that photo. And now, EMF level 5, which is... Revenant? So that EMF level 5 that I thought I saw was EMF level 5. Who knew? What the hell kind of shade is that active? I mean, it's not possible for this to be a mimic. We've definitely ruled mimic out. This shade is going bonkers. Maybe because it's such a tiny room and I'm not in the room, so it's outside of the room. But, I mean, if this is a shade, we've got ages. There's a lighter and a candle over there. We'll go and relight that. We'll grab these two. Oh, no, well, we've got the EMF, so I don't need that. And then we'll... You know what? I was talking about the glow stick before. Let's grab the glow stick. Why not? For the funsies. Kind of wasting it, because it does its super glow early. And later on, it's, you know, not super glow. But, yeah, we'll do that for now. Let's relight this. So that when I am there, my sanity stays high, which means the shade can never hunt Poor bastard. And we'll grab a camera. I said a camera. And we'll grab a smudge stick. No, we won't. What do I need a smudge stick for? It's like 30% or something. What else do I have to do? Witness a ghost event. Well, that's super unlikely. We'll take the other book as well. Because with the other book, the ghost can write in that too, which will give us another photo. I can't believe it turned the damn breaker off again. What kind of shade does that? What kind of shade is this active? I'm not sure which door it was. Alright. Let's try that. Okay, that's cool, but you need to actually walk around. One step is not really going to do it, my dude. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, I might have been late on that one. Let's see. Nope, got them both. Cool. Aha. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's see those feet. Alright. Yeah. Okay, that double sound in steps then was because it was walking through salt as well. Sanity's still really high. Witness a ghost event. Well, that's going to take forever, and it's a shade, so it's probably not even going to do that. Unless I can get it to do it with a smudge. What if I go, oh, I brought the glow stick back. Well, that's fine. I don't need that anymore either. Yeah. I mean, it's already a shade. It's not gonna hunt to begin with. But, you never know. It's already been a super active shade, like weirdly super active shade. Look at that, wrote in the other book as well. Why do I feel like I'm getting something wrong? But we've got that, we got that, and we've got that. Can't be anything else. This is a shade. A shade that's now been smudged. I hope. Chance of it doing a ghost event is super low because my sanity's high, but I don't really want to drop my sanity. Or do we just give up? Call that a run and move on and see if we can find something more difficult. It's really strange to have a shade and a shade that is this active. I mean, that's like specifically not a shade. That's not what shades do. Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to check my sanity. I should be 70-ish. Shades hunting is at 30%. So if... Grab another candle, why not? I asked the board one question. I should lose 40% sanity, be at 35. The shade can't hunt, but I should get more active. Where are you? Goodbye. Cool. So now I should be at 35% sanity, which is too high for a shade to hunt. I hope. But it's about as active as it can get. Don't really want to leave my torch behind. Not with a breaker off, I don't, because I won't be able to find my way around. Even with the candle. There really should be a way to light candles with candles. Alright, now give us a ghost event. I'm at 35% sanity. You've got about a 40% chance to do a ghost event now. And then I've got to run, because then it can hunt. Oh, it tried to hunt. That's not right. Alright, so it's actually 35% sanity, so I'm just in range. Oh, and we witnessed a ghost event. Excellent. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Cool. Well, that's a perfect run, so we'll take that and get out of here. Thank you, Ruth. That wasn't too bad for a shade. It's a lot of photo money as well. Cool. Not too shabby. That was a supremely active shade. So the thing about that is that the ghost room was so small, I was almost never in the ghost room because I'd have to be in that little closet. But I've never seen a shade be that active just because no one's in its room. So normally you've got to be in the room for a shade to stop doing things. And if you're outside the room, it sort of goes back to being a shade, which is an extremely unhelpful ghost that hardly does anything. But that one, I mean, gave itself away on the spirit box real quick, on the parabolic mic real quick, spoke on the parabolic mic, and then was super active, was like touching those doors and wrote in the book real fast, was constantly doing stuff, hunted at exactly 35%. Yeah, really, really strange to actually see a shade be that active just because I wasn't in the room with it. I mean, normally even when you're not in the room with it, it's still a shade. It's still super, super shy and hardly does anything. But that one, that was a really active shade. It went totally bananas. All right, let's try it again. Let's see what we get this time. So I haven't had a super difficult ghost in a while. I've had some ones that were hard to work out, but I've been able to use things like hunts to work it out. There was a good example of a revenant recently when I got it to hunt while I was in hiding and just listened, and it was so slow that I'm like, well, that's a revenant, can't be anything else. Ellen Hill. Once again, no escape the ghost objectives, which is always good because this game still terrifies me, so I still prefer not to have to do that at all if I can help it. Breaker is in the exact same spot as it was last time. Alright, let's see what we can find. Ellen Hill. Ellen Hill, where are you? Must be the music box. 'Tis. Not a fan of the music box. That's always a hard one. Ellen, are you here? Yes. You are just crazy. Thank you. We'll take that with us then. Alright, this might be one of those ones where I don't bother with the breaker because the ghost is really close. Should prep my hiding spot already, but oh well. That looks like EMF level 5 as well. But it did do a bunch of stuff very quick. But no, not directly on top of each other, otherwise you get the twin thing. So I'm going to say we've got fingerprints and we've got EMF 5, I reckon. Alright, let's get that glow stick in there because... And I want to see it, don't I? Yeah, we'll do it after. In case this isn't a Barke, I want that door lit up so that I can see if it leaves 6 fingers. Alright, the fingerprints are on the back of the door. That's less than helpful. Which means we have to keep coming in here to actually check. So I'm going to leave that there for now. And let's see what we need to work this out from the information we already have. I haven't hung around in there long enough to check if it's freezing yet either. Sanity stayed up because we weren't there for very long. So let's have a look. Jinn, Goryo, Abake, and Myling. Jinn would be freezing. Goryo would be dots. Myling would be ghost riding, and Abake would be orbs. Alright, so let's get the orbs and the dots in there. No orbs in the corridor, but it can't be a corridor ghost, so it's not likely to be that anyway. Don't see any orbs. Is that a different door? That's a different door. We change to this room. Alright, the what's his face is a bit weak. I might actually go and get the UV torch. Because the glow stick's only really good when you first crack it and then it's a bit crud. Yeah, it's EMF 5. Definitely is. Jump to our camera. No orbs. Let's see if we see any dots. Yes. Once again, we are too quick for our own good. Alright, blow out a candle, EMF, and a photo of the ghost. Photo of the ghost is going to be a pain in the butt, but I think blow out a candle and EMF should be relatively easy because it's touching a lot of doors. And it's a Goryo, so it's not extra fast or anything. Ah, damn it. 1. 1-star interaction. That's another objective. Very active ghost. Didn't get the photo. God damn. Alright, let's see if we can get it to blow out the candle. We'll take 2. Yeah, it's a Goryo. It's in this room. Save this just in case we get lucky and it does another ghost event on me. Give me the lighter because I'm preserving my sanity. Maybe, just maybe, I can get it to do another ghost event. Ellen, are you here? Can you show yourself? Can you make your will manifest? It's been very active. I'd love a ghost event. I'd love a nice quick ghost event, Ellen. Ellen, are you here? Ellen, show yourself. So another interesting thing is we won't get dots while we're in the room. Oh, it keeps blowing out the candles. You're not going to get rid of my sanity that easy, Ellen. Ellen, show yourself. Could just take one more fingerprint and we call it a day. But I want to see if I can get this damn ghost photo. It'd be nice. Ellen, show yourself. That's very cool, Ellen. Good girl. All right. That's another really quick one. I mean, Asylum, and we're just hammering through them. It's crazy. Hey guys, no big deal. You missed an easy Edgefield run, an easy Asylum run, and an easy Asylum run. Like, what the hell? It's, yeah. It's been unbelievably forgiving today. Almost a perfect game. That one where I missed the ghost photo and I got that 1-star interaction destroyed it for me. But yeah, Goryo. Very unexpected that it was that quick and easy. But it was that quick and easy. It was unbelievable. Like, I was on my way to the breaker and I picked up something on the parabolic and I was like, okay, that seems suspicious. Let's check it out. You know, I'm going to leave the glow sticks. They've been less than stellar. And yeah, the ghost revealed itself, gave me all the evidence in a very short period of time. And then I even managed to get the ghost photo by just, you know, playing to not its strengths or weaknesses, but by utilizing the sanity preserving effects of a candle. Just hung around, got it to act up, and we got it. Very, very easy game. What have we had so far? We have had... Well, that last one was a Goryo. We had a Shade. A really surprisingly super active Shade. Shades are not supposed to be super active, but the previous Asylum run before this Goryo run that we just did, really active Shade. It was weird in that it had a very tiny ghost room, and so long as I stood in the corridor outside, it was super active. So Shades get very shy when you're in their ghost room, but because the ghost room was so small, I didn't spend much time in the room. I spent my time in the corridor next to the room. But the room's like 1 meter by 2 meters. It's tiny. But this ghost was way, way active. Now, Shades are supposed to be shy when you're in the room, and even when you're out of the room, they're still supposed to be shy ghosts. And it really wasn't. It was crazy active. And the other one that we had on Edgefield was a Phantom, which was relatively easy. It was a foyer Phantom. But again, I basically utilized the cursed object to get everything going, to get a hunt going. Yeah, we did what we had to do real quick. Ruth Lewis. Didn't we have Ruth Lewis already? We definitely had another Ruth. I don't remember what her name was. Alright, salt photo again. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Well, that's always hard, but... You know, sometimes we try. We try to do those. I don't always try to do those, but... Yes, good. I thought I had the wrong thing. Where is the breaker? Oh, man. Ah, man. Alright, we're doing this one probably without the breaker, unless the ghost happens to be down there. Ruth Lewis, where are you? Now, the board again. All right, well... So what I could do... These ghosts, man, what is it with them today? Hi, Ruth. Thanks for that. Let's try not to take that one. We'll try and get higher quality photos than dirty water. That one looks like EMF level 5. It's a full 5 spike. That one's only a 3 spike. Does look very busy, but not twin-like. I'm inclined to believe that that's EMF level 5 already. Let's get everything else set up. There's no guarantee it's in that room. It could just be, you know, a close-by room. And that's what it played with because it was there. Because I think I heard something in here just then. No. No, it's this light that it flicked, so... Actually... Fingerprints. And the door. No, it was too late for that. Alright, let's try that one. What? Okay, no fingerprints. We wasted a lot of photos, so now my photo idea is basically out. Like, there's no point worrying with that anymore. So hiding behind the door. Oh, come on, man. Now you're just being crazy. Which door was it you touched? This one. Yay. Didn't waste the photo. Alright. Now, corridor ghost isn't possible. So I think it's this one. But it could be the other one. So we might set up both cameras and see what happens. Just make sure I'm not super draining myself. That's a really active go. That's a twin interaction. You can't get that slant without twins. So what are we looking for evidence-wise if it is the twins? Spirit box and freezing. Well, we did want to know exactly what room it was, so let's grab that and that. Now, the good thing about it being freezing, even though the breaker's off, it's freezing. So it'll still turn up. It's really cold out here in the corridor, I think. Yeah. It's even freezing in the corridor. It's not supposed to do that, because this can't be your ghost room. But if you're spending so much time... Wow! Where are you? What is with the ghosts today? Freezing spirit box. Not only could be the twins, absolutely 100% is the twins. But yeah, things like this, I mean, we saw that before and I was like, that could be the twins, it could not. That's not really a twin interaction. Twin interactions are normally more within a single peak. So it'd go up, and then without having any plateau in it, it'll actually bend. That's a twin interaction, or a more normal twin interaction. All right, get the ghost to walk through salt, get a photo, which is always going to be bloody hard, but we can try. Ghost to walk through salt and take those pictures, I guess. All right, we'll have to come back for that. We've got the board, so I can always trigger a hunt if I need it. So let's get my favorite hiding spot ready. No, that's not actually how the twins work. It's not what people thought. We've actually worked out that the twins work differently to that. Oh yeah, it's not fingerprints. Why am I looking for fingerprints? Alright, there, and there, and let's say there. Oh, I didn't bring a damn camera, that was dumb. Let's go grab a camera. So what the twins are is kind of like two ghosts on top of each other. They have different ranges that they can reach. One of them is short ranged and one of them is really long ranged. Take the smudge stick over there. Take the smudge stick here, I think is going to be a good spot. One of them is faster than the other as well. Hasn't stepped in the salt yet. That's weird. So one of them is really quick and one of them is really slow. Well, not really quick and really slow, but when hunting, one of them is faster than the other one. Which is why if you get hunts and you have two different speeds, but only ever two very specific speeds, it's the twins. What else do they do? Has it wandered off? Don't wander off. Stay here. Oh no. It's getting warm. Where's your ghost room? Yeah, that sounded far away. Where are you now? Opened a door for sure. But what door? Well, that sucks. Yeah, without the breaker, this is hard. Oh, but now you're back. So if you're back, can you just... Yeah, you can hear them. I might turn the breaker on. I wasn't going to, but what I might do is I might grab a candle and a lighter, and we'll go for the super long walk. Yeah, see, there's still these little plateaus, but they're so small that it just looks like a twin interaction. Oh, wow. Okay, right-hand side. So far away. We're going for a long walk so that I can get the breaker on, so that everything else can heat up, so I can find these ghosts. Well, this ghost. It is one ghost. It's one ghost with two bodies, and those bodies are attached to each other. They can't separate. We initially thought they could separate because you could have something happen in one room and then happen in another room. But what it actually is that the range that one of the ghosts can interact is massively bigger than the other one. So if the ghost is in one room, one ghost can interact with something in the room, another ghost can interact through the walls with something in like a room, sometimes even as much as 2 rooms over, depending on the size of the rooms. That's how the twins act. There. Man, that's so far. Alright, should have preserved my sanity with the candle. That was the idea of bringing this. And yeah, them hunting at different speeds took quite a while to work out. It wasn't until they kind of fixed the ghost footsteps. It used to be very difficult because ghost footsteps used to be kind of irregular and hard to discern. Yes, it very much throws off the location of the room. Sorry. But because they do have freezing, with the breaker on, it can be a lot easier. Wait, am I going the right way? I had better be. Yep, I did not touch those doors. Those doors shouldn't be open. That's the ghost. Oh, hey. Did you just move into the foyer and... Son of a... Alright, I blew the breaker because the ghost must have flipped so many light switches. It's not freezing here, it's freezing in that little bit of corridor. So we're not supposed to get corridor ghosts, but it's in this corridor. I think. Where's the freezing breath? It did step in the salt, which is alright. We didn't get the photo, but it stepped in it. I'm going to go and try and get the breaker again. This might be a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. It's not so much a bad idea, it's just kind of wasting time. Maybe I should just use the Ouija board, get a hunt, smudge it, and get out. What are my other objectives? Escape and capture a photo. Well, capture the photo is always the hard one. And with something like the twins, it's extra hard because if you get the fast twin, then it's going to be coming at you real quick. So if you're, like me, fumble-fingered with the smudge stick and the camera, trying to switch between them, it turned the breaker on. So I walked all the way down here, and it had turned the breaker back on while I was walking. You cheeky little monkey. Making me waste time. Still, again, like, this is the third ghost today that's been super, super helpful while we've been... I keep getting lost. It's straight and then it's on the left. As the foyer? Yes. Alright, so what I want is I want these lights. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Alright, so the breaker's been on for a bit now. Yeah, so it's reached into this room and turned this on, but this isn't its room. I can take that photo, but I don't know where I left the camera. I'll turn this off because I don't want too many damn lights. But yeah, it's not this room. And my candle either just went out or it just blew out the candle. It seems to be in this area. Yeah. So this bit here, which is... It's a piece of corridor. It's not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be there. Anyway. Alright, escape the ghost during a hunt. Let's turn on the light to my favorite room so I can find it, hopefully. It's not so far reaching that it can turn that off. Now again, I could try for more photos and all sorts of other things, but let's just get it to hunt. We'll escape. I left one here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. And we'll call that another run. Could be the fast twin, and it could be closer than I think. Especially with it being freezing in this room. It could be in this room. That's not what you want at all. Alright. Hide and seek. No, it wasn't in the room. So this is the fast twin. So you hear that? It's very fast. I can't even do it. But yeah, it's a very, very quick footsteps. That's the faster of the two twins. It's almost like she knows I'm here. She's staying really close. Still pretty high sanity. No. They never appear twice. You either get one to appear or the other one to appear. But they always have a single position. It's called the twins, but you can treat it as a single ghost. A single ghost that has two personalities that are both present at the same time. The only way to get one distinct personality to only be present is to get it to hunt. So when it hunts, you get either the fast one or the slow one. There's that see on the activity chart how there's a bend? The only ghost that can do that is the twins. So if you ever see that, it's the twins. You can literally open the door to whatever map you're on, because the ghost can't do anything until you unlock the door. So you can open the door, go and sit in the truck, watch the activity meter, and if you ever see a bend like that, it's the twins, because no other ghost can do that. But yeah, so when it hunts, you essentially, it picks one of the two personalities, but there is only one ghost. The actual concept of the twins is a misnomer. All right, photo of the ghost. I mean, I could almost do it, but if we get the fast one again, it's going to be too dangerous. So I'm going to call it there. The twins, we got some stuff. We got bugger all photos. I mean, I could get more photos. I could run around and take all these interactions because it's the twins. Let's take some pills and we'll get the interactions. That's what we'll do. So yep, that should be 100%. I think the breaker will still be on. We'll grab this camera and we'll grab the EMF so I can be sure that I'm getting the right things. Try not to take the dirty water. I mean, I can take the dirty water photos. They're not great, but they're photos. That's the microwave in the kitchen. Twice. Three times. It might have moved into the kitchen. It was too late. Alright, what door did it just touch? This one? Okay, that's better. Look at them, they've thrown stuff everywhere. Ghost photo, 1 star. Better than nothing. Yeah, they've thrown stuff everywhere. They've been playing with the microwaves. They've been, you know. We might just take the 2 dirty water photos and be done with it. Call it a day. We won't get in a perfect run anyway. See if we get any other crazy ghosts that just want to show us where they are. Oh, and now I've got the ghost photo. Luck is with me. Alright, that'll do. The twins, a bunch of terrible, terrible photos. Even the ghost photo. Yeah, only 30. But hey! We've got everything else. Never get the bone on Asylum. That's too hard. I mean, you can. You can ask the board where the bone is. I should have done that. Because I had lots of pills left. So I could have asked the board, where is the bone? And gone looking for the bone. And get the bone for, like, the rare time when you manage to get the bone in Asylum. Alright. Smudgies. That, and 2 of those. Alright, back in we go. Yeah, this is my 4th map today. And I've only been going for an hour. Hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Alright, Grant Robinson.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Alright, 2 and 4 go together. And 3 is the opposite of it. Alright, so that, and that. Where is the breaker? That's an okay breaker spot on the left near the stairwell. Grant Robinson. Grant Robinson, where are you? Didn't hear a damn thing. It is very good for Asylum. I've had ghosts in very convenient spots that have given themselves up very, very quickly. I must admit, I agree, like, InSim's been a stalwart champion of the parabolic microphone. And I must admit that without the parabolic microphone, this would have been a lot harder. Alright, now I want to turn some lights on so I don't have to lose all my sanity. And then we'll wander around in the dark trying to find Grant Robinson. Grant, where are you? You see what I mean? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's in a shower nearby. I don't know where the showers are. But it is going bonkers on a shower. This one at least is really far away. This is not a close spot. I don't know why I'm getting nothing on the parabolic. Oh, there it is. Jesus. Alright, I hate this room though. This is a terrible room to have a ghost in. Because the showers are back here. Alright, I'll put the parabolic out here. Leave the camera there. Yes, you can still hear voices through the parabolic. That was the first ghost that I found in Asylum today. It immediately spoke on the parabolic as I was walking past. It basically gave me one indication that it was close, and then when I pointed it at the right room, it spoke. Alright, so I'm still going to have to deal with a little bit of darkness here because... Have I gone too far? No, that's what I'm looking for. Cool. Because I don't want to turn too many lights on, because if the ghost turns on extra lights, we're going to have problems. Was that cursed object? Oh yeah, voodoo doll. Well, we can always get a hunt and stuff with that. Alright. Sanity stayed high. Good. Yes, very creepy room. Not a fan of the old shower room all the way down the right hand side. At least it's on the top floor. At least I don't have to go all the way down the right hand side on the bottom floor or something like that. That would have been worse. Bit of Blair Witch found footage. I know I've seen Blair Witch, but I remember none of it. It was so long ago. I saw it very near to when it actually came out. I used to be fine with scary movies, now I'm not. Don't do so well with scary movies or scary games for that matter. Which is really surprising that I've been playing this for as long as I have. Don't know if these are two separate rooms. I'm going to treat them as such for now. freezing? No. No, it's not. Really? Into the old Blair Witch Project, are you? Yeah, it was very new when it first came out, the whole found footage concept. A lot of people were convinced that it wasn't, like it was a documentary, that it was just something that happened. There was also a problem with people in the cinemas throwing up, because it was all shot on handycams that were, swaying and moving continuously. A lot of people couldn't deal with the motion sickness, and a lot of people threw up in the cinemas. The cinemas hated it because they had to deal with that all the time. Alright, my sanity is still staying okay. That really looked like dots at first, but... Alright, now it was active in the shower room. And again, like I said, I'm not sure if those are two separate rooms. I might leave that on the edge of the screen while I Alt-Tab and check my Asylum map and just find out if this is two separate rooms or not. So if you guys see dots, you let me know. Yeah, it's bathroom 1 shower and bathroom 1 lockers. But the Ouija board calls it bathroom 1, I think. I'm not sure how that works then. I think that's two separate rooms. Alright, we haven't seen any dots and I haven't seen any orbs. But it could be either of those rooms. So what I might do is I might double up. This is why we bring 2 cameras and 2 dots. I'm going to put one in the locker room as well. That way we've got, the chance of spotting it, no matter what. It's also weird that it stopped doing things. It was super active, letting me know where it was. And now, other than the fact that the shower is still on, it's not been very active at all. Alright, let's face them away from each other so we don't get confused. Still not freezing. Let's turn that shower off. That way if it turns it back on, at least I know it's done something again, because we are seemingly abnormally unactive now. It showed me where it was and then stopped doing things. What kind of ghost would do that? A shade. But a shade would be active so long as I'm not in the room. Oh no, it's still doing stuff. Very small spikes, so no EMF 5. Alright, let's check that first one. Yeah, no orbs. No dots yet. Might have moved already, which would be inconvenient, but not out of the realms of possibility. At least the breakers stayed on this entire time. Let's get down there with this. And the other thing that takes a really long time is the book. But there's a camera over there, so let's be sure we've got the right thing that we're shooting if we try to take any photos. Alright, so it should be warm all the way over there. That almost sounded like the door locking. Hate to get close and find out it's hunting. Which would then be a demon because nothing else can hunt this eye. Alright, so it is warm in the corridor. Yeah, and it hasn't done anything else. All the showers are still off by the looks of things. Let's not hang around in the dark, let's hang around in the light. Okay, so it's warm in the locker room. And warm in the shower room, so it's moved. So that's why it stopped doing things. Because it's buggered off, that's why. Alright, now we need to look around. Where did you go to hide? Freezing. That's where you're hiding. Here? No fingerprints. So that's good to know. Knocked on a window. It'll take me too long to get back in there to take that photo, but I mean, we could. Well, we've got freezing, so that's something. Oh, I could totally have checked for orbs then, but oh well, let's get in and out. Yep, it's definitely done that again. Twice. Can I take 2 photos if it does it twice? Yes. Alright, neither of those were EMF 5. I can double up on the dots. Camera's not so important. I'll grab it anyway, because why not? I've got empty hands. Putting 2 dots in the room just gives you twice the chance that the ghost will step on one. We don't really need a secondary camera angle, but I'll take it. Yar. Cool. Leave that there. Putting a crucifix in that room is going to be super hard. Getting crucifixes to work. There goes the breaker. Where was the breaker? It was near here, wasn't it? Oh no, it's all the way down the other side. Well, not all the way, but it's on the other side of the stairwell. Alright, so there's one thing we do know, it can't be a djinn. Because a djinn will never turn off the breaker. Because that would defeat the purpose of the djinn. It didn't turn off the breaker, it turned off the lights. Wait. What? Oh, upper's on. Right. I'm like, why are they all down? That's on, isn't it? Yeah, cool. That's like the opposite of every light switch that I've ever seen. Lost a lot of sanity now. Why did the lights go off? Alright. Now we don't see any orbs. But let's watch a little bit and see if we get any dots. We do have freezing and no fingerprints. Could have, yeah, it could have turned it off and back on again real quick. Has it turned a light on? I don't think Mayor's an option. Mayor is not an option. It's not good ghosts to have, really. I'm not seeing any dots. Shush. Stomach is talking to me. Really should have eaten something before I sat down. Is that an orb? No. Now what ghost would turn... Did it turn the breaker off? Is it just turning the light on and off? No, that's the breaker. That time it definitely turned the breaker off. So that's not a djinn, but we knew that. So long as we've got the right room... Moroi would be the scary one here. The rest of them we could pretty much deal with. So let's take a pill. We'll grab one of those, and let's go find out if it's the worst possible ghost or not. Just gonna have to leave the breaker. If it's nice, it'll turn it back on for me. If it's a Moroi, I'll be in hunting range by the time I get back to the van, because it'll curse me if I get it to speak on the spirit box. So Moroi, as I've said many a time, is the meme ghost, because it causes emotion or damage. I think it might have moved again. Is it freezing in here? It's not. It's moved again. Damn you. Yep, it's warming up. That's really weird. Where's it moved to, though? It's not in here? I mean, it's still really cold in here. But it was freezing. This is going to be really hard. Grant, can you give us a sign? It's like 2% a second, I think, once it curses you. It's a lot, put it that way. Let me just look. It might say so on my cheat sheet what it is. Moroi. No, 0.3% per second, but that's still, you know, that's not a small amount. That's significant. Yeah, so the temperature's going up, so it's not in that room anymore. I hope it hasn't jumped downstairs or something weird. It started here. Did it jump back here? No. No. Grant, where are you? I hope the next room in the list of rooms that it can move to isn't downstairs, because that would just suck. They supposedly fixed all those problems. The ghost should no longer jump from upstairs to downstairs on any map. But it's definitely moved, and I have no idea where it's moved to. Yeah. This room's basically warm now. Well, we're back to square one. As many times as it likes. There's no limit on how many times a ghost can change a room. The likelihood of it changing room is dependent on your difficulty setting. Below professional, so on amateur or intermediate, 0% chance. It just can't do it. On professional, it's like 5%. Hello. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? All right. Maybe it's not a Moroi. On Nightmare, I think it's 8 or 9%. Like, it's not, I don't think it's a full 10%. I'd have to look those numbers up. I'm not actually sure. But I believe that it's a pretty low percentage chance, even on Nightmare. But that percentage chance is like, you know, every sort of minute and a half, it has a chance. Still no orbs. It's touching windows. I really could have done with an EMF and a UV. But we're back in business. Cozy Sue, welcome to the channel. Yes, it is very annoying having to look that stuff up all the time. You need to be pretty on your game to remember all of those percentages. There's so many of them. I think it was way too long ago for the window knock. Yeah, it's too long ago. I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. Either that or it knocked again. Alright, still 2, so we're not getting EMF 5. Alright. The long walk back to the truck to see if we get dots. And orbs. I don't think we're going to get orbs. I'm pretty sure we managed to get the room before. But at least we've got a ghost that's actually being more difficult than the previous ones. The previous ghosts were just way too forgiving. They were like, come and find me. I'm over here. Place equipment in the room so I can give you all the evidence real quick. But yeah, now we're on ghosts who seem to know what they're doing. Alright, yep. None of that looks like EMF level 5, but it was very busy. Nope, that's the wrong camera. That's the right camera. Alright, give me the dots. I don't even know if dots is still an option. Alright, let me leave that on the edge of the screen for a moment. Shade, Oni, Twins, or Moroi. Shade. Ghost Riding. And EMF level 5. Oni. EMF as well, and dots. Moroi. It should have spoken on the spirit box. It didn't do that. Ghost Riding. So what else have we got? Oh, the twins again. Should have spoken on the spirit box. That's weird. Well, I mean, I know fingerprints isn't an option. Because we took all the photos and we never once got a fingerprint. I mean, no way could an Abake get that lucky. Let's put a crucifix in that room because that's an objective. It can roam through the hallways, but it's not supposed to be able to use the long hallways as ghost rooms. What I've found is that short hallways, it's still possible for it to open, damn you. It's still possible for it to use some of the shorter hallways as a ghost room, because we found it in like the middle hallway as one. So the one that sort of is behind the front desk that goes around from the kitchen and through the little bathrooms and stuff. That appears to be small enough that they've decided it can still use that. Has it moved again? Or is it the twins and it's acting through the wall? Or has it decided that its ghost room is the corridor? It's decided its ghost room is the corridor. It's not supposed to do this, but it does appear to be doing it. I don't have a camera, do I? No. Let's just put it in the corridor then. If you're going to be difficult... Oh no, now it's gone warm again. Wow. Hey, what's going on? Why have we got weird temperatures? Let's turn that off. I don't want it on. See, it's not cold in here, and then it is cold in here. And then it's not cold in here, and then it is cold in here. It's really weird. Alright, fine. Here, have a ghost book. And a crucifix. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Nah. What the hell is that? It's not the shower room again. This is a different room. Oh, it's the big bathroom. Might be useful, yeah. I could bring some motion sensors down. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, see, that's kind of far from that room. Could be the twins. But wasn't the twin spirit box? get back to the truck and we'll do a little more thinking. I think it's turn the breaker off again. Yeah. I've never had a ghost turn the breaker off and on multiple times. Maybe once each, but yeah, this one's turned it off and on several times. Has it written in the book? Can't tell, I'd have to go back there and check. Might have written in the book. Right, if it has written in the book, shade or moroi, and it'd be a shade. It's not talking on the spirit box. What to do, what to do. What are we looking for again? Ghost writing and EMF level 5. I haven't seen EMF level 5 either. Disinclined to believe it'll be EMF 5. But a moroi would totally have talked on the spirit box by now. So would the twins, they're always active, but again, EMF 5. Yeah, that's true. Oni. Dots. I mean, we've got the dots in the right room. We haven't seen dots. Well, it's not just EMF and Spirit Box. It's EMF, Spirit Box, the ghostwriting book, dots. I mean, dots they sort of fixed. Now, if you've got the right room, the ghost should give up dots once every minute, no matter what. The only problem is I'm not very familiar with that end of the asylum. So if we get hunted, it's gonna suck. Because I wouldn't know where to hide anyway. Let's go and get hunted. Yeah, I can't carry all of it. That's too much stuff. So I'm gonna have to go and put a smudge stick somewhere near there with the lighter. Maybe grab a candle to mark somewhere I can hide. Like those bathrooms, if I can find them. Now the good thing was it was freezing, so... even if the other rooms get cold, it's freezing in the ghost room, not just cold. Ah, it did write in the book. And it touched the door while I was in the room, which a shade is not supposed to be able to do. No idea where I'm run into. I sort of do. There's toilets on the other side of this wall. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Well, Nope, still in here. Yeah, so it shouldn't touch the door if I'm in the room. What EMF were we looking for again? Is that EMF 5 with a shade? That's 3. I think we've got a shade again. So what I might do... So I'm going to have to drop my sanity. So I'll leave the smudge stick and the lighter here. I need to know where I'm going to hide. Because I'm not good at hiding. I definitely can't hide in any of these, can I? No. Ooh, can one hide here? That's not bad, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of sketchy, though. I mean, that bathroom I know is safe, but there's got to be somewhere closer than the bathroom, right? Because otherwise that's a hell of a run with the ghost chasing me the whole way. Alright. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And it is just a shade, hopefully. If it turns out to be a Moroi after all, I'm going to be very upset. It's knocking on windows. Still no EMF 5. Alright, smudge stick and lighter there. Let's go and grab the voodoo doll. Maybe a camera? Am I game enough to try and get this photo? Yeah, no special ability that I'm aware of. It's just the shy ghost is the Shade's whole identity. I reckon I might even... I've been in the dark a while now. Yeah, I'm pretty close. So we might not even need to pull the heart pin. But we still haven't seen EMF 5. It's really weird. It's not talking on the spirit box. Unless... No. There's way too many photos for it to not be... For it to be fingerprints. Can't be a demon. A demon would have hunted me by now. It's not talking on the spirit box. We've tried it so many times. But that EMF 5 is bugging me that we haven't got that. Alright. What was I thinking about? Let's grab... the other crucifix. Because we're going to stick around afterwards. And we'll play with Mr. Voodoo Doll. Oh, really? EMF 3 or above. Now, I used to be very skeptical of the wiki, because the wiki used to be really bad. There were so many old wives' tales and just false things on the wiki, but it's been fixed by good people. So maybe that's true now? Alright, so... now, it's not possible... You're kidding me. No, it's still freezing in here. The thermometer's not reading freezing, but it's freezing in here. Must just be a busted thermometer. That's better. Although now it's over there. EMF, EMF, EMF. 2. Okay. Not this close. Because I want to smudge it and run to the bathroom. So let's put it here. So even if it comes out of this one, I should still be able to find it. Crap. Nope. Yeah, it might have moved. It might have moved to that room now. Yeah, it's very much moved to this room now. Alright, which means I want to be a little bit further away because I'm a coward and this is too scary. Nope. Nope. Oh god, no. Can't see anything. That's a Moroi. I don't know if I'm hiding properly or not. No, I'm not. Now I am. Okay. Moroi? So what just happened there? It was super slow. At first. Like slower than it should have been. And then it saw me and went bonkers. That's like revenant behavior. I can't hear the footsteps now to be able to tell. Why can't I get out of this toilet? Because that's not the door. Where is the door? Jesus, I was so lost. Yep, okay, the hunt is over. I'm gonna head back. It's a revenant. It can't be any other ghost. I've done something wrong. Some evidence that I thought I had, I don't have. Unless it's a mimic? But that was too slow. The speed that it was moving at very, very slow. Yeah, it's been in so many different rooms. It's been so hard to get the orbs. I thought it was hunting again. The only thing I haven't prevented is that it from hunting with a crucifix. But no other ghost moves that slow. Hantu? Moroi should be fast because my thing... They? Really old they. They. What is a they's evidence? Dots. We still haven't seen dots. Orbs and ghost writing. But we've definitely got freezing, so it can't be a they. What is a mimic, just out of interest? Mimic. The mimic is fingerprints. We definitely don't have fingerprints. Freezing and spirit box. Unless it was a mimic mimicking an obake. And not leaving fingerprints 4 times, which is ridiculous. No other ghost is that slow. A Raiju without electronic equipment is normal speed. A Moroi would be fast because my sanity is low. A Dio would have slowed down when it saw me, not sped up. Yeah, unless the game is super, super trolling. We've tried the spirit box so many times, like immediately after the ghost has touched something. I mean, that would be the trolliest obake as well, but even an obake doesn't go that fast. It's got to be a ghost that has the potential to go fast. So a Hantu? So went from a cold room, from a warm room to a freezing room? Did it move its freezing into the corridor? No, freezing ghost orbs and fingerprints. Again, we don't have fingerprints. So the problem with this one is the lack of evidence. Ure doesn't go fast. Revenant is super slow when it can't see anyone. I think this is a Revenant. I think we've been in this one for a long, long time. And I'm going to say it's a Revenant because of how slow it was when it couldn't see me and how fast it was when it came out of the room and saw me. It came out of the room slow, it saw me, and then went bananas. And then as soon as I smudged it and got into the bathroom, it slowed right down again. Jinn would be the only other one, but the breaker's been off for ages. So that couldn't have been a Jinn speed up because the breaker was off. That's way too fast for the fast twin. And a Thay should be old by now. And a Thay's speed is constant. It doesn't change. So guys, I am going to say that this is a Revenant, which means we somehow missed orbs, but we did get these two. It's not a demon. I mean, we could do it one more time. See it come and... oh, it's too dangerous. It's too scary. No, I'm going to say this is a Revenant, and I'm going to call it there. And we're going to go and run it back and try again. I do have pills, but this has been a long, long, long investigation. I want to try a different ghost. A ghost that's not... I mean, chances are the next ghost will be super difficult. Was a Revenant. I was right. So if I had just used the voodoo doll earlier and got a hunt, I probably would have worked it out without all the confusing evidence. That was really confusing evidence. I mean, that's crazy. So where in the world were the orbs? And must have been out of bounds orbs in like 3 rooms, because there was more than one room where it should have done the orbs and it didn't do it. Didn't see the orbs every time we had a ghost room that was actually freezing. We never got orbs. Damn you, Revenant. All right. So, one more time, we'll run it back. We'll try again, and we'll see what we get. So all the equipment that I'm actually going to need without wasting any cash. Excellent. Yeah, that was a really strange one. That's the second time I've established, like in last stream as well, I had to work out the Revenant by a hunting behavior. Because we couldn't work out what it was, and we're like, well, I'm going to get it to hunt and see what it does. Carla Lee. No hunting objectives, which is good. Because as I said, I'm a coward, and I don't want to have to deal with hunts. Could the breaker be any further away? Alright, maybe no breaker. We'll see. Carla something. Carla Lee. Carla, where are you? Quite probably not nearby. Music box. Alright, let's go see if we can find Carla. Carla, can you give us a sign? That was a weird little 0.3, 0.6. Carla, can you give us a sign? 0.6. Now again, CJ has said anything under 1 is supposed to be ambient noise. Yes, the cursed items are always in the foyer because spreading them all over the asylum is just too much. It's too damn far. The same goes for high school, I believe. And prison. 0.2. Carla, are you here? Can you give me a sign? Are you a foyer ghost? Carla, are you here? Carla, are you... Carla, are you here? They're not high noises, but there's noises. Carla, where are you? Give us a sign. Because we got this far and we were starting to get noises already. Carla, where are you? But it's gone all quiet And I've got nothing else. Let's see what else happens. Carla, where are you? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Point 4. Permanent point 4. Near permanent point 4. Permanent point 4. Carla, are you here? It's gone now. Oh, no, it's over there. There we go. That scared the crap out of me. Hi. No. So, again, CJ has told us the parabolic microphone does not work through floors. So if you hear something, it is on the floor you're on. Through the parabolic microphone. You can, of course, hear things on different floors. And the breaker is about as far away as it's possible to be in the opposite direction. Already lost 15% of my sanity. Trying to find that room. Let's find the exact room. It's going to be hard because the breaker's not on, unless it's freezing, at which point we'll be able to find it. I don't really want to make a big long adventure all the way to the damn... Ooh, pardon me. Breaker. It's really weird. When my stomach's empty, I burp a lot. I don't know why that is. Hope it's not something I need to see a doctor about. Now, it was this way, wasn't it? Damn it. Freezing. Excellent. Ghost orbs. Excellent. That's looking pretty mimicky so far then. I think. Is freezing still mimic? I think freezing still mimic. Freezing. Yeah, and ghost orbs. Which would take mimic off, but there's no guarantee that isn't a mimic. Well, coffee's a diuretic, so it's supposed to make you pee. That's not a laxative. Not EMF 5. Yep, that's definitely an orb. We definitely had freezing, but let's grab that in case it is going to turn out to be a mimic. I've actually been good. I haven't had so much coffee today. I've normally had like 4 or 5 coffees by this time of the day. But today I've behaved myself. Wrong one. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I'm going to say no for now. But it hasn't acted in a bit. So there's no guarantee. I was going to say, I thought it just touched a window, but I don't have an EMF. But I think it just touched that door. It did, and left fingerprints. Excellent. So that's either a mimic or the thing that looks exactly like a mimic. But we didn't get Spirit Box, so I'm inclined to believe this is just a Hantu. Which is good. Sort of. It's cold everywhere, so the Hantu's going to be fast when hunting, which is a problem. Would have been much better if it wasn't cold and the breaker wasn't so damn far away. But I don't think we had any hunt objectives. Didn't we have all normal objectives? Sanity's already low. Yeah, we've got all normal objectives. Is the orb still there, or has the orb disappeared? The orb's disappeared. I think it's moved rooms. Either that or it's hiding amongst the dots and I just can't see it. But I'm going to take some pills because I'm trying to do something different this time. So get the ghost to blow out a candle. Okay, let's take a candle with us. Lit candle. I've had that happen. I've watched for ages and you just couldn't see the orb, and then all of a sudden the orb filled the whole screen because it was so close to the camera that it randomly moved in front of the camera, just like right in front of the lens. I didn't know what it was at first, and then I sort of had to watch for a while, but do I have any things left? Great. Get both. I did. Excellent. Right, I think you've moved to this room, haven't you? Yep, because it's freezing in here now. No, I don't see the orb in here either. Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good Hantu, really. So let's see. If the orbs were fake, see, a mimic's still possible, but a mimic is Spirit Box. Let's try it again. Oops. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you check. Because whenever you get orbs, it's going to be a sneaky mimic. 9 out of 10. Not really, but Murphy's Law says whenever you're really sure it's one ghost, it's going to be the mimic. And he'll screw you over like that all the time if you don't think to check. Alright. He's blown out the candle, which is good. So now if I can smudge it and get it to do a ghost event, we'll be good. Sanity was reasonable, but it is a mimic, so it could pick an early hunter and get me, which would be very annoying, but hopefully that won't happen. I'm definitely not going to relight that candle, because if it's decided to pick it on Rio now, I'm screwed. But otherwise, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Far. Far is not good. Because far means I might struggle to smudge him. Well, that's a pretty good indication you're somewhere here, so we'll try that. And that. Smudge the ghost. Now, if I could just get it to do a ghost event. While I preserve the rest of my sanity. Where are you? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Yes, that's exactly what a mimic does. It has no special ability of its own, except that it copies other ghosts. It also copies their weaknesses. It basically becomes the other ghost for a period of time. So every minute it changes ghost. Or minute and a half or something like that. So if it's a Hantu now, it'll be really fast in a freezing room and really slow everywhere else and won't speed up during hunts. It can mimic the Revenant and it will be really slow when it can't see you and really fast when it can. If it's the Moroi, it can curse you on the spirit box for the little bit that you talk if you get a response on the spirit box. That's not a ghost event. And move at high speed based on your sanity. Carla, can you give us a sign? It can mimic the demon's ability to hunt at 100%. So that's the problem with the mimic, is that the demon and the mimic are the only ghosts you have to be afraid of at 100% sanity. The demon, because that's its special ability, is that it can hunt regardless of sanity if it triggers its special ability. And the mimic, because it can mimic a demon and trigger the demon's special ability. Carla, where are you? If it mimics a shade, it stops doing stuff. And can't hunt below, above 35% sanity. Which room is freezing? Both of them again, probably? No, okay, this one's not freezing at the moment. It's moved again. It's not freezing in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Carla, show yourself. Where are you? So the demon needs 70% to hunt normally. It has the highest standard hunt average sanity threshold, which is 70%. Below 70% average sanity, a demon can hunt normally. But its special ability is that it can hunt regardless of sanity. It can trigger a special ability that just says hunt now, regardless. So that used to be the Banshee's special ability. So the Banshee used to be able to do that. There was a video on my YouTube channel, I think it's still there, where the Banshee, where I've got the Banshee hunting at 85%. I've walked in, I've done something, I can't remember what it was, and the Banshee hunted in my face, and I thought I was dead, and I ran away and I hid in a corner, and I got away. And then I went outside to the truck and checked, and yeah, it was still 80-odd% sanity. And the only ghost that used to be able to do that was the Banshee. Now, they removed that from the Banshee and gave it to the demon. And they also changed the demon's response to the crucifixes. So the Banshee used to have a really, really big range that the crucifix was effective at. Carla, can you give us a sign, please? That's good, Carla, but something better. Carla, can you show yourself? Yeah, so the Banshee used to have the 5-meter range of the crucifix. So the crucifix would work if there was a crucifix within 5 meters of where a Banshee tried to start a hunt, the hunt would fail. They've now moved that to the demon along with the Banshee's special ability. The Banshee still has the special ability where it only hunts a single person at a time. So if everybody is in the house or the map when the Banshee begins a hunt, it has one target and it will ignore everyone else to get to that target, including walking straight through them as if they weren't there. You can actually touch a Banshee. But If their target isn't in the house, it hunts as per normal. So then it just becomes a normal ghost. Carla, where are you? Give us a sign. Oh, she's blowing out my candle. Carla, have you become an Onryo? Carla, give us a sign. No. That's not the sign I want, Carla. How about I leave this here? I'm going to go grab another smudge stick and we'll see if we can get you to do it. But yeah, Banshees used to be cool because they could do that 100% hunting trick. And the crucifix used to work at a big range. And now they've moved that to demon, and Banshees have kind of lost their identity. I mean, they do scream on the parabolic microphone, which is kind of cool. No other ghost can do that. Yeah, I'm still too high sanity. I've been hanging on to that candle for dear life, but that's because I don't want it to suddenly decide to be a Thay that's at minimum age and hunt me at max speed. Because that would suck. But yeah, I don't know. Banshees were cooler. Banshee used to be my favorite ghost, just for that reason. And now it's the demon, but I mean, I don't like the demon. The demon also has the shortest buffer period between hunts. No other ghost can hunt as fast as a demon can hunt after having just hunted. Alright, you're still knocking on windows. And it is still cold in here. It's really knocking on windows. Are you currently mimicking an Oni? Carla, can you give us a sign? I don't know where I'm hiding if I'm gonna have to hide. I really should know where I'm gonna be hiding if I'm gonna have to hide. Well, that's not very safe. Let my sanity drop a little now so that... Ah, back there. Psycho's actually found that that's pretty safe. Carla, can you give us a sign? Not really. The more types there are, the more the game has gameplay. If there weren't as many types as there are, it would probably get boring because you'd just be like, ah, that's a banshee, or ah, that's a demon, or... And I mean, it did get like that in the early editions of the game. In that you could figure out the ghost too quickly. And there are still evidence combinations that don't give a ghost yet. So... The big streamers, Psycho and Insim definitely thinks there's going to be more ghosts eventually. Maybe not this update. This update, they are rebalancing some of the ghosts because there's a couple of ghosts that on no evidence runs are nigh on impossible to figure out. Like once you get the two of them, that's it, it's done. And yes, more evidence types 2 are guaranteed. So that's supposed to come when we get the equipment update, which is where you have tiers of equipment. So rather than having a lighter, for example, you'll have matches, a lighter, and a Zippo. And the matches are only good for like 1 or 2 goes, and they run out very quickly. The lighter, you get as many goes as you want, but it turns off all the time because it gets hot, which real lighters do. And then the Zippo you can just light and walk around with. Well, that's my guess. They haven't actually confirmed any of that. But yeah, they're supposed to be different things. So like a notepad, a ghost book, and a grimoire. I don't know what else. Obviously, there will have to be different tiers. Maybe not everything will have multiple tiers. because I mean an EMF reader is an EMF reader, but yeah, a lot of equipment will have tiers. Carla, where are you? Yeah, she's not going to do it. I'm a smudger. Carla, give us a ghost event real quick. I'm going to run away if you don't. Nah. Too much effort. It's not going to do it. Yeah, so different equipment's going to have upgrades. I will show you some of them, or will not show them to you, but there's some teaser material. Hopefully it's still there. I'm not sure if they got rid of it. They might have got rid of it already. Oh, we're still really high sanity, that's why. Oh well, look, that's not too bad. We've got the ghost. We did work out it was a mimic. He didn't fool us. He almost did. But I'm glad I double-checked the spirit box, and we worked out that it was definitely a mimic. Beautiful.
I've got some jobs ready.
Not too shabby. Right, so...
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Look at that
ready for you.
UV torch. Look at those matches. Look at that grimoire. Look at that crazy, crazy spirit box. Notepads. Glow sticks. So I think what's going to happen is it's going to be glow stick, the UV torch we've got now, and then this beast. And then notepad, the spirit book we've got now, and then the grimoire. This looks like a bit like an ovulus, which is what the spirit box is actually based off. Because a true spirit box, all it does is it scans through radio frequencies really fast. So if you hear multiple words or a word with multiple syllables, it shouldn't be random chance due to you tuning into a radio station, because it changes frequency so fast, you should never get a complete word from a radio station. The problem is the human ear is pretty good at perceiving patterns, and when you hear part of a word, your brain kind of fills in the rest of the word. An ovulus, on the other hand, what it does is it picks up changes in the EMF spectrum, so it's actually a bit like an EMF reader, and it then arbitrarily assigns those EMFs to a syllable, and then the ovulus speaks the syllable. Or a whole word, in fact. Ovuluses are, to the best of my knowledge, only available in English. So if you have a ghost that speaks any language other than English, you should just get gibberish. But you basically just get gibberish anyway. The updates for the equipment are probably going to be next year, I think, from the roadmap. There was a roadmap recently. I don't know if I can still find it. I think it's just on Steam. Is that the roadmap? Yeah, that's the roadmap. But it doesn't say when those are coming. Oh no. Q4 2022. Redacted. No, so probably 2023. It looks like it's going to be 2023 before we see the new equipment. Well, I think there will be a Halloween surprise, because they've said that there's something coming in 2022, Q4, which I believe October, November, yeah, October, the end of October is Q4. This guy's still here from the last October, from the last Halloween. The problem is you've got no way of looking up there to see him. But yeah, that's the Watcher. They just watch you. And the old skeleton is still here, as well as Patient 13 in the... Get ready for a jump scare. Yeah, they've really accelerated how much stuff that they're doing. Alright, buy an item in the store and play on a medium map. Well, let's buy anything. I don't know. Let's buy a candle. Play on a medium map. Alright, I was going to finish there actually, but how about we go one more And we do high school. It's been a long time since I've gone to high school. So we'll do one high school run to finish up. Oh no, don't bother with the glow sticks. They're useless these days. No, farmhouses aren't medium maps. Medium maps is high school and prison. Yes, because Maple is large. The campsite is large. Is that Maple? Anyway. Yes, because it's Maple, named after CJ's cat or Lavender's cat. One of their cats. Right, I think I got the equipment right. Besides, it's been a long time since we've done high school. It used to be traditional to start on high school and then go into playing normal stuff. Megan Doe. That means Jane Doe is an option, because I'm sure I've seen a Jane before. Smudge sticks escape during a hunt. Well, you can do those both together and detect the ghost presence with a motion sensor. Right, probably this, that, and that. Oh, I forgot one camera. Alright, gonna have to be more precise with the cameras. Just do a bit of a cheeky, just in case. It's not like we haven't been successful before. Most often successful in prison, because cell block A and cell block B, it's normally really easy to find the orbs in those on the emplaced cameras. But I have caught a foyer ghost and a couple of different corridor ghosts in high school before as well. Alright. Okay, nada. Have I picked up the key? I have. Have I got all my equipment? I do. Let's begin. Breaker is under the stairs on the left. Excellent. That's a really nice spot. Should be easy to get that. I don't know whether you need more monitors, really. I've already forgotten the damn ghost name, which is pretty normal for me. Megan, where are you? Alright, now in this case, I don't know where all the items are. But they're close. So I think the Ouija board is in here, along with the music box. Yeah, I'm actually now at the point where I don't know where the cursed objects are. That's the one thing about high school, is that it's been so long since I played high school, I haven't worked out where the cursed objects are. Well, that solves that problem. Yeah. Where are you? Let's see. Second floor. Right corridor? Goodbye. Alright. So, before we get ourselves messed up, take a pill to counteract that. Once again, like I said, I am a coward. Ooh. Twins? Pretty Pretty sure that's EMF 5. Even if it was the board. So, second floor, right corridor. Which is here? No, that's the left. There. So the opposite to the breaker. So I'm going to leave this, we're going to grab that, and we're going to go get the breaker and go and check out the second floor corridor. So the funny thing about some of the objectives is I could leave now. Like I could just put in a guess and close the truck and it would count. There's some debate on whether it's where the ghost currently is or where the room is. You can ask what is your room and it will give you the room. Same as you can ask where is the bone and it will give you the bone. But it does seem to give you the room rather than the current location. People seem to think. I just want to turn this one on for when I come back. Oh, I might not come back because I might go out the other way. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe we'll blow the breaker, maybe we won't. So yeah, there's debate as to whether it's the room or the ghost's present location. I tend to think it's the room, which is why I think this is the ghost room. A corridor. Already forgotten the ghost name again. Megan. Megan, are you here? Hi, Megan. Interaction. Alright, now it did say corridor, so it might be in the corridor and not in that room. But there's always the possibility it's in that room, so we will set up in that room first. Because I'm not sure if what CJ said about you shouldn't get corridor ghosts anymore applies to high school, which is stupid because high school is also these massive, big, long, horrible corridors. So what I might do is we'll take the thermometer up there and we'll check. Never underestimate knowing exactly where the ghost room is. It's absolutely worth knowing that you're putting your camera and your dots and your ghost writing book in the right place. Because having them in the wrong place is just a massive waste of time. Smudge sticks. Oh yes, okay. So what I might do is I might turn off these lights because we won't be using them if we're going to use that door over there. So for the purposes of the breaker, we get 2 lights back. Now, if it is in this room, then that would be a sign that the board only in fact shows you where the ghost currently is. Not the ghost room. Got an EMF. Ah, too late. Yeah, see, it's not very cold in this corridor. Unless you're at this end of the corridor, at which point it's a bit chilly. But it's still like over 10. Definitely heard something then, but I don't know what. Ah. Light switch. Having a lot of trouble with the thermometer recently. But yeah. So that's definitely this room. Where did we leave our camera? Out here. Okay, so we'll put the camera in here somewhere. How about there? It's a nice spot. Now, I did throw something in there that I missed, but oh well. Where have I left my EMF? Oh no, I've only brought one EMF. I don't want to lose that. Oh no. Where did I drop the EMF? Did I throw it underneath a cupboard or something? That's the camera. Oh, wait. Aha, there it is. Alright, what door did it just touch? This one. EMF 5. We knew that already because we got that off the chart. But it has done it a couple of times now, and that means I can take another photo. Yar. Alright. So, back to the truck. We'll grab the dots and the book. Was it freezing? I don't remember if it was freezing. No, it wasn't freezing, was it? Yeah, it was really cold, but it wasn't freezing. Ooh, that was epic. Alright, dots, ghost book. See if any orbs come into view. There is a kind of lighting glitch in there. That hard cut shadow shouldn't be there. I don't think so anyway. Alright, that's enough. Let's go find out. Does it turn the breaker off? I think I might have turned the breaker off. Oh no, it's still on. This guy was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to return soup at the deli. Alright, so it's been active in these bathrooms, which... That's very twins. Such an immense reach. Oh no, don't move. No, it's in here. .4. Could be still trying to get to freezing and it's not. where she was. I missed her. Ah, phew. That was just 2 ghost events, one after the other. I thought it was a ghost event followed by a hunt. Oh, send back soup? Oh well, I was close. Two ghost events back to back while I was in the room. Probably not a shade. Not freezing. I think the Oni can't do the airball ghost event, and we haven't had an airball ghost event. There's dots. Got a feeling this is going to turn out to be an Oni. Ooh. Okay. Oni. Dots. EMF. Freezing. No. What could have tanked? That was just 2 ghost events. A Wraith doesn't have any ability to absolutely destroy someone's sanity. Did I just get unlucky? I must have just got unlucky. I must have eaten both of those ghost events and been at low sanity. But yeah, I mean, that's absolutely destroyed it. I'm going to have to go for 2 pills to get that back. I mean, I am going to have to get a hunt, but we can do that with a Ouija board when we have to do that. Well, let's see now. Fingerprints is a no-no. So let's see. Freezing? That's not freezing. So it's not an Oni. So Raiju would be orbs, and it's possible I just can't see the orbs on this camera. But I think if we were going to see them, they would have come into shot by now. Because it's still the right room. So I'm going to say this is a Raiju. And now that my sanity's back to full, I'm going to take this and go and find out. And then if it is a Raiju, we're going to make sure we've got no electronic equipment, and we're going to get it to come to us and smudge it and then hide away like girly men. The Wraith would be orbs. No, the Wraith would be... Wait, what? Oh, the Wraith would be Spirit Box. Yes. Right. Never mind. Fumble-tongued. Fumble-brained, more like it. So there's a very good chance it's still in the right room. I think I've got an empty hand to find out. Oh, it's not freezing, but it's so close. Where are you? Are you here? Good. Good, good, good. So the problem with the Wraith is that it can teleport to you, which is a bugger, because if you want to play with the Ouija board and it teleports right on top of you while you're playing with the Ouija board, it then kills you. I've had this happen before, where I've played hide and seek with a ghost who was upstairs and I was sitting downstairs watching the stairs, waiting for the ghost to come downstairs, and then it killed me from behind me because it was a Wraith and it teleported to me and then started hunting. Cheeky bugger. But hopefully that won't happen here. So we're at high sanity, but hide and seek is going to kill that. Now the safe hiding spots are basically right next to the ghost room, which is a bit of a bastard, but you can't win them all. Because the best hiding spots, if you don't have lockers, are still the toilets. The toilet cubicles are the best. I don't think, despite there being so many lockers in high school, I don't think there's any actual lockers you can use. If there are, I don't know where they are. But there might be some. Right, so I'm going to want to use the toilets. So I'm going to want a light and an open cubicle, preferably not the first one. You cheeky... Well, okay, now we would have got the cleanse the area near the ghost objective. Motion sensor. I really should do a motion sensor as well. Scared the hell out of me. Wasted my smudge stick. I should leave my lighter up there. That way I can grab another smudge stick and the what's his face? The board. Hopefully I'll be able to find that. Now I would say that was also the Wraith teleport, but not really, because when a ghost does a ghost event, it teleports to you. It tends not to be able to do a ghost event unless you're within a certain range of it, whereas a Wraith could theoretically teleport to you and then immediately do a ghost event. Same as it can teleport to you and then immediately start a hunt. It's not highly likely, but it is a possibility. Right, so we want another smudge stick and the board. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. And then I still have to do a motion sensor as well. But I think I've got enough pills that I should be able to pill up after this hunt. And then just bring a motion sensor in and wait for that to trigger and then just call it a day. Has it no, it hasn't. It's very active at the moment. Now... So I left a lighter here somewhere. The hell was that noise? Hide and seek. Come on. Oh, that's so creepy. I'm still not entirely convinced they've fixed the audio bug, but maybe. Okay, so that light should go off when it's done. Oh, you've never seen her walk around with a broken back? Yeah, she's got a broken back. So yeah, she walks backwards, folded in half at the midsection. Nah, she hasn't found me. I haven't seen the side objectives be broken recently. I'm pretty sure they're still working. A lot of them used to be broken, but they fixed most of them these days. They all seem to be working now. Oh, yeah. Heaps of them used to be badly broken. Used to be impossible to smudge a ghost. You couldn't get the ghost photo to score. You'd have the ghost in the photo. Like, you'd see the ghost and it wouldn't say ghost. That was really common. Alright, sanity is pretty low and I've only got 1 pills left. Well, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but we should be alright. I forgot the motion sensors. I can't do it. I forgot the damn motion sensors. Well, that therefore brings it to an end. We've got our ghost. We've done everything we can do because I forgot the damn motion sensors. Another reason why I can't wait for the update, because you can save a loadout, which means I could just load that loadout and it would load all the things that I need and I wouldn't forget things like the damn motion sensors.
There's some jobs ready for you.
That's a damn shame. 3 ghost events, 1 hunt. Almost no time in the ghost room, but 14 minutes in the damn dark. Yeah, well, that should have got my last daily mission done. It did.
Back.
Excellent.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
But yeah. So that's going to do it for today, guys, because it was a long one. That was a good solid 3-hour stream with no break. I normally take a break halfway, and I didn't today. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you're over on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that notification bell, because it is super random when I go live. And if you're over here on Twitch, join us over on Twitch, twitch.tv/quivs_au, because I'm the Australian Quivs. Yeah, and you can chat live, because it's a pain in the butt trying to get YouTube chat to appear on screen, whereas trying to get chat to appear on screen on Twitch is pretty easy. Although everyone's text names are green. They're not the same color as Twitch. I wonder if that's a Streamlabs thing. I'll have to look into that and see if I can fix that. Because it'd be better if you all came up in different colors. I mean, you select a color because you like a color. It'd be nice if they came up in different colors. Anyway, but yeah, if you're over here on Twitch, you can hit follow. And if you'd like to find my YouTube page, the easiest way from Twitch is to actually just go into the About section of this channel, because the URL at Twitch is a bit on the long side. Because I'm not popular enough to have one of those cool channel YouTube / your name here. Anyway. Other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again shortly. Quite probably tomorrow, but we'll see. Oh, no, probably not tomorrow. Thursday? Probably Thursday. Anyway, there is only 7 days to go until the update comes out, so we'll get more Asylum practice in and say adieu to it. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.